What's up, everyone? I'm Dimebot, and welcome back to Flight Sim and the 2023 Favorite Places to Fly World Tour. Today, we're going to be taking off from an airport that you've probably seen a few times on your loading screens, Courchevel. Courchevel? Not sure. I'm going to get torn up either way over the pronunciation. I did look it up, and I've seen it both ways. This is an airport that is serving the Courchevel ski resort in the French Alps. This is a 537 meter, about 1,700 foot runway with a pretty steep gradient. This is up in the mountains. You land going uphill, you take off going downhill. There is no go-around procedure for this place because if you miss, you're going to hit the mountains. So we're going to go ahead and take off. This has also been featured in a History Channel program I remember seeing. I think it was World's Most Extreme Airports. This place is pretty crazy. We're going to stay in the cockpit for the full takeoff. Going to run the throttle up, take the brakes off, and get rolling. This is kind of a scary takeoff. It's a very scary landing. It's something that's really fun to practice and mess around with in the game. This is normally serviced by Otters or Dash 7 turboprops. TBM can get off the ground just fine here. I have seen people mess around and try to take A320s off here. It's not going to work. But we'll just head on down into the valley. And remember, this is serving a ski resort. We are in the French Alps. We'll get a little snow here, so you guys can get an idea of what that would... Oh, that's the precipitation tab. There we go. So as you can see, that is a really interesting approach. I'm going to double back in a minute. We'll see what the approach looks like. I'm not going to attempt to land it. But you are high up in the French Alps. You're going to need something with some power. You can take off there in a Cessna if you want. Let's go ahead and bank on back around. Watch out for the mountains. Banked around here. Now, this resort is actually originally planned during World War II by the Vichy regime. It has played host to the 1992 Winter Olympics, part of the Three Valleys. So there's a lot of history here just for the town itself, let alone the surrounding area. This is an area that is rich in history. I'm going to go ahead and take a look outside. So you'll be able to see the airport lights over there. Something that I do hope they address in the new version of Flight Sim is the airport lights need to be visible a little further out, but this is what we have right now. So normally you would be coming in along the valley instead of over like I have, because we've just banked around. So that's why I'm not going to attempt to land. We are way off the approach here. But I'll give you guys a flyby going up into the mountains and give you an idea of why I wanted to feature this airport. Because while you do see it a lot on the loading screen tips, I don't know how many people have actually come to this airport, and it's worth a look. And if you like to, quote, people watch in Flight Sim, this is a fun place to come sit in a parking area and just watch the things that people do at this airport. This and the one in the Himalayas that serves near Mount Everest can be very interesting. They give us a little more power here. I'm not actually that far off the approach. I am way above airspeed. You would normally be coming in and landing right on this hill, going uphill. Very small airport, very interesting approach, and you can see why there is no go-around procedure for this airport. You basically just have to get it right. So again, very interesting place to come check out. And that will do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hey, like, subscribe. It helps the channel out. If you have a place you'd like me to fly, leave it in the comments below and I'll see if I can get to it. And if you're here until the end, watch time is key on YouTube, so thank you very much. My name is Dimebot. Let's not hit this mountain, and I will see you guys next time.